Hello, everyone. This is a delicious 19-minute full body flow. When you're ready, let's begin. Find yourself in a comfortable seated position. You can have right leg, left leg in front. That's all good. Extend your right hand out to the side and begin to sweep the left hand up and over for a really nice side body stretch. Start to draw some big circles with the left arm, taking it backwards and really opening into the armpits. And switching sides, left hand down, right hand up and over. And then begin to draw some big circles, circling towards the back, so that you can really open into the shoulders. Find a moment to hold a side stretch. Return back towards the center, interlace both hands, palms pressing outwards. Take an inhale, reach the palms up towards the sky, open the chest. Exhale, round down. Inhale, open. Exhale to round and close. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round. Inhale, open up, just hold it on the top, open the heart, open the collarbones, and then release your arms down onto the floor. Take the legs out into a wide seated position. Neck rolls when you're ready towards the right. Take 2 to 3 slow ones. Hands can be behind your back to support your spine, and then circle your head towards the left. And come right back towards the center. Beginning to come into some 90-90s. So drop both legs down towards the right or your left. And then open close towards the other side. 90-90, finding a fold over your front leg as you perform this movement. Continue to take it side to side and stretch the chest down. To the right and to the left. Continue to take it side to side, maybe one last time on each side. And then coming up, this time you're going to bring the feet a little bit closer in, forming a triangle shape with both legs. Right hand behind your back, you're going to extend the hips forward, reach the opposite hand up and across, and then switching sides. Go a little bit slow. Try to notice how I'm doing this movement first if you need some visual guidance. So you're pressing the shins down and then pushing the hips forward to extend the hips. And then gently sit the hips back down. Switching it side to side. Pressing the shins down. Pressing the hips forward. Opening the chest. There we go. Continue to move side to side as you feel that hip opening and chest opening. And then try to find a pause on the right and a little bit of a pause on the left in the extended position. And then gently come back down. Take a moment to reset. Bring yourself into tabletop position. Cat cows. Here we go. Inhale, big arch. Exhale, round the upper back. Inhale, curve the chest forward. Exhale, round and push. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, close to round. Few more times just like that at the pace of your own breath. Taking the left leg up to the side, and we're going to start taking some circles here. So bend into the left knee, circling about 4 to 5 rounds with the left hip, keeping the hands on the ground to assist the movement. Continue to circle through the hips. And then you're going to push the left knee as far as you can take. Keep the left heel on the ground, hands forward, find a deep inner groin, inner thigh stretch. And release. Now keep the left leg out straight. We're going to lift and lower. When you're ready, here we go. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Keep the palms on the ground. Continue to lift and lower. Now lift, hold, circle the left leg towards the back. Keep it straight. Extend your right arm out. And now you're going to reach the right hand back. Catch onto your left feet. Come into an archer position. A little bit of a back bend here, and then release the left knee. Shake it out for a moment. Here we go. We're switching sides. Take the right leg out, and let's begin with some hip circles first. So right toes is pointing towards the right side of the room. 4 to 5 circles here, and then find a deeper hold and deeper stretch by pushing the right knee out towards the side. Hold and release. Straighten into your right leg. Let's lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Really using the right glute here. Continue to lift and lower, and then lift, circle the right leg back behind you, extend the left hand out long, find a moment, and then bring the left hand back to catch the right foot, kick into the right hand, open the heart for a bit of a back bend, breathe and release. Beautiful work, everybody. Take a moment to reset. Grab both blocks, place them in front of you, hands onto the blocks, tuck all 10 toes, move into your downward facing dog. Take a moment to pedal out through your feet, spread the palms, grip into the blocks. Bend into the knees, start to drop the hip down towards the left side and stretch the right hand up and over. Coming into a bit of a side plank variation. And then let's switch right hand onto the block. Begin to drop both hips down towards the right. Sweep the left hand up and over just above your ear. Hold for a moment, really squeezing the side of the body here. Come back into downward facing dog. Kick the right leg out towards the side. Draw a big circle open into your scorpion pose. Hold. Try to really get that right hip to open. Now draw the right knee in towards your chest. Step it in between the hands. Lower the left knee down. Here we go. Low lunge, everyone. Bring your blocks into a little bit of a higher setting. Hold your low lunge. Pressing the hip flexors forward, and then shifting the hips back, straighten into the right leg. Bend and straighten. Bend the right knee and then straighten it back. Find this dynamic motion for just a few more reps. Bend and straighten. Now we're going to hold low lunge for a moment. Press the hands into the blocks to lift away from the lower back. Now shift the hips back, straighten into the right leg, find a forward fold. Hold. And release. Now walking the blocks forward, lifting the left leg up, straighten into the right leg, coming into sort of a warrior 3 position, but with your hands on the blocks. Keep the hips square towards the floor as much as you can. I want you to think about arching through your upper back. And then released, forward fold. grab onto opposite elbows and rock side to side. Reset your blocks, come back into downward facing dog with the hands on the block. Kick the left leg to circle towards the side into a scorpion pose. Open the hips. Draw the knee in towards your chest and then step in between the arms. Drop the right knee down, low lunge on your left. Bring both blocks into a higher setting. Find a low lunge stretch. Moving here, straighten into the left leg and bend. Straighten and bend. Alternating between the low lunge and a half split position. Continue to go at your own pace. And now we're going to hold your low lunge in a deeper stretched position. Push the hips back, straighten into your left leg, half split, hold and breathe. Rebend. Now walk the blocks forward. Tuck into your right toes, straighten into the left leg, kick back into a warrior 3 position. Use the hands to support you. Make sure the spine is really long here, kicking the right leg back. Then bring it right back down. Come into a deep squat. Hold into a deep static squat or rock side to side. Bring the elbows into the knees and just shift the weight side to side, getting a little bit of ankle work here. Take the left hand down, open the right hand up towards the sky. Find a twist, switching sides, right hand to push into right knee, left hand up. And bring both hands underneath the toes, begin to lift and lower the hips down. Here we go, lifting the hips up and lowering it back down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift up, hold the forward fold for a moment, grab opposite elbows, find a ragdoll sway, then gently lower the hips all the way onto the floor. Beautiful work, everybody. Find a wide straddle position. Take a moment, grab both blocks, place them right in front of you. And we're just going to lift and lower the chest here. Okay, so coming into sort of like a push-up while being in a wide straddle position. Try to flex into the feet and really get the toes to point backwards as you straighten and bend into your arms. And release. Right hand down towards the side. Stretch the left hand up and over. Coming towards the middle. Left hand down. Right hand up and over. Find the other side. Reset into the center. Reach your hands behind you and really try to open the heart, open the chest here just for a little bit of a back bend. And release. Find your deepest forward fold. Maybe you place the hands onto a block. Adjust the setting as what works for you in this moment. What I want you to bear in mind is to be able to keep the spine in a really long neutral position and try not to round over. Hold and breathe. And gently come out of it. You're going to fold your left ankle in towards your hips. Right hand catching on towards the left ankle, side body stretch. Reach the left hand up and above. Left hand catching onto the back of your head, elbows up towards the ceiling. Hold. Inhale, both hands up. Now exhale, you're going to fold over your right leg. Release. We switch sides. Fold the right heel in. Find a side body stretch here. Left elbow pushing into your left knee. Bend into your right arm. Right elbow up towards the sky. Open the chest. This one feels so good. I love this position. Slightly adjust the left leg forward. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, fold over your left thigh. And release. Grabbing onto both blocks, we're going to set them in front. Puppy pose with hands on the blocks, if that is accessible to you in this moment. Chest, chin, or forehead melts heavy into the floor. Keep your hips to stack right above the knees. Hold and breathe. And then gently press up. Pigeon on the right, taking the right shin forward. I would really suggest for you to have both hands on the blocks here. Push into the block, lift the chest up, hold, and breathe. Take a moment. Now you're going to take the blocks away, remove the blocks. Thread your left arm underneath the right for a twist through your upper body. And we're going to release, simply switching sides. So swiping the left shin forward, pigeon on your left. Keep the chest upright first in this upright pigeon pose. And then we are going to thread the right arm through the left for a variation of the pigeon pose. Untwist, and then gently sweep the right leg back in front. Take a moment, bring both feet together, reach both hands up towards the sky, grab onto opposite elbows. Your feet, they're in sort of a diamond position. Open the chest here. Let the knees just drop down towards the floor. Long spine, breathe. Stretch both hands up. Inhale, exhale, fold over the legs. Slowly roll the spine all the way back up. Take a moment here. Find a seated position. Bring both hands towards the back of your neck and just give yourself a gentle massage, pressing into the neck and into the upper back, keeping the eyes closed. Both hands on your heart, closing off your practice today. Thank you so much for showing up, everybody. I hope you're so proud of yourself, and I will see you in the next video. Take care and bye.